Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I don't know if you can hear that out there, but that is the sound of the Welsh weather at the moment, and can you hear it? It's very wet and very windy, and that is the reason why I haven't really been able to get out very much to do various things in various locations with my SBox. It's December. I've decided to do a bit of Christmassy stuff here, and yeah, it is really difficult to get out and about because it's wet, it's cold, it's windy, and yeah, so that's kind of annoying. So what I thought I would do instead is, because I get so much coming through this at home when I'm not on camera, I thought I would try asking some questions, some important questions, big questions, things we don't have the answers to yet as humanity, and see what sort of answers I get through this, whether the spirits I talk to are in a position to answer those questions. Now, I was watching somebody's video recently, and something that they mentioned was that a lot of people were asking them about reincarnation, saying to ask the spirits, do we live multiple lives? Are we reborn after we die? So I thought that was a really good question. I've always felt that it's quite likely that we probably do reincarnate, so I have a bit of a bias on that one, but I thought it would be interesting to ask them. I think there's some really compelling sort of past life testimonials and things like that, and to me it makes sense as well when you think about it. Like, some people have very short lives, some people have really long ones, some people are rich, some people are poor. It doesn't seem fair, whereas if we reincarnate, you can try a bit of everything. So I don't know, so I thought I would ask them that. The other question I wanted to ask was something that I've noticed again and again in near-death experiences and things like that. I follow a lot of these forums where people talk about their near-death experiences, and an idea that, well, a theory I suppose that came up that really intrigued me was this idea that when we die, we have a life review, and in that life review we have to feel everything that we made other people feel in life, which is kind of like, whoa, when you think about it. There's probably going to be a lot of people that are in for a big shock if that is the case. So it may be that there isn't a heaven and a hell so much, but rather we get to feel how much we affected others. I don't know, so I thought I would put that question to them as well and see what the answers were. So this is a 5-minute session. I'm going to play you the full unedited SD card recording, so you can see everything that came through. There's no edits in any of this. Quite a lot did come through. Again, I need you to, if you're not already wearing headphones and turning the volume up, please make sure you're doing that. Some of it is faint. If you're not doing that, you won't hear it anywhere near as clearly, and I want you to hear all the things that I'm hearing, so please do make sure that you are wearing headphones, and yeah, the volume as well, because some of these are faint, but most of these are quite clear actually, but there are those faint ones, especially the full sentences are often quite faint, so yeah, do make sure that you are wearing headphones. Something I do find interesting when asking the big questions, so to speak, and when other people do it as well, is that I've noticed you'll often get responses but not necessarily answers. So there'll be intelligent responses, there'll be responses that are on the topic, that seem to connect with the topic, but it's like they won't necessarily overtly answer, if you know what I mean. And there have been some theories as to, are they allowed to? Is it a bit like us sort of cheating in the exam, so to speak, to ask, you know, what's it all about? I don't know, but have a listen to this and let me know what you think.
Morning. You've got to do. Self.
Impression.
Very much. National Public.
So yeah, the first half of that was focused on the question of reincarnation, and the second half was on the question of do we have to feel what we made others feel in life when we cross over. So I thought there were some really interesting answers there. It seemed to say it's true at the beginning, so that was quite direct. Somebody also said, I hate to go back. So I don't know, they do seem to be confirming reincarnation there, but maybe they don't want to. I thought what was really interesting as well was when somebody said like have to do or something. No, that was it. It was you've got to do. So maybe we have to reincarnate. Maybe people don't want to, but we have no choice. Said something about level, and I've heard this again in groups about the afterlife and NDEs and things. Maybe there are different levels the soul has to get up in order to achieve something, maybe some kind of spiritual transcendence, I'm not sure. Maybe you can only get through those levels by going through certain kind of lives, namely the more difficult ones. That's another theory I've often heard mentioned in these groups, that souls will often choose harder and harder lives to try and evolve spiritually, which is an interesting concept and an interesting way of looking at suffering and the types of people who do have hard lives and how we treat those people. So when I was asking about do we feel everything that we made others feel, it was saying things like no, they hate, I won't go, and things like that. Another theory I had, something I was really wondering about, was whether a lot of maybe spirits become trapped because they don't want to cross over and face these kind of things. A lot of people that use these boxes seem to find that the spirits that we connect with don't seem to be very happy. And I've heard theories that maybe it's kind of purgatory that they're in, or maybe they're trapped and they can't move on. I don't know. I'm trying to get to the bottom of that because help comes through this so much. Like, they are asking for help a lot and they're not happy, I don't think. So maybe it's something like that. But again, trying to get actual direct answers is quite tricky. But let me know what you think in the comments below. So it's just kind of a short one today. So I think I might do a very quick session on this just to kind of see if we can get anything more on the reincarnation question, really, because this will just be very short because I never get much through on these. But anything else you can tell us about reincarnation? My kids are not. Well, thank you. I'm still waiting for those to go off. Can you affect these? You seem a little bit chattier than usual today. Anybody there? No. Okay. Something, the light, something? I need to go over that. Are spirits trapped because they don't want to cross over and face things that they've done? Can you not tell us these answers? Something. Alright. Anything else you want to say? I'll leave it at that, I think. Okay, so there was some stuff coming through that. I might put the SD card file, because I was talking over a couple of the loud bits in that, so just to make sure we can both hear it, I may put that up on screen. And yeah, let me know what you made of it all, and let me know what you think. Do we reincarnate? Oh god, there's sirens going out there now. It's all happening today, it's chaos out there, and this is why I'm staying wisely indoors. Anyway, love and light to you all. Stay curious. Bye.
Like you to.